In this video, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks for when you're changing your desktop and screensaver. Now, you probably already know how to change your desktop, so I'm not really going to go over that. I actually just selected a photo out of my iPhoto. For screensavers, you can play around with selecting a different screensaver and setting it to start after a certain amount of time. You probably already know about that one, but the real trick that I want to talk to you about is hot corners. Now, what this hot corners button does, if you swipe your cursor into any of these four corners, you can get your computer to do a different action. So I'm going to suggest that you play around with all of these so that you can customize it to whatever works best for your workflow. I'm just going to show you a few of them. So let's say I want to have one corner set to start my screensaver. If I swipe into the upper right hand corner, you'll see that my screensaver starts. And then when I move my cursor, I'm going to have to type in my password to get back in. Now, that's a good function if you're with a student and you're working on an email or a quiz and they come up to your desk and you don't want them to actually look at your computer, then you can set it to go to your screensaver right away. You can also set it to put your display to sleep. That will make it a complete black screen. So every time I swipe into the upper left hand corner, it's going to put my display to sleep. I'm going to set this one to go to my desktop. So if I swipe down here, it clears off everything that I'm working on so that I can get a clear view of just my desktop. That way I can see my dock really easily. I can get to any folders that I should have on my desktop. I think I'm going to set it that way. And when I want to get back, I'm going to swipe into that corner again just to get back to what I was working on. In the lower left hand corner, I'm going to set it to go to Mission Control. Now, Mission Control will let me see all of the different desktops that I'm working on. So on this first desktop, that's the main one that I've been working on, but I also have two different windows open in Chrome. So I can quickly go to one of them. Say I needed to go back to my YouTube page and quickly go there. I can swipe to the left hand corner and I can get to this desktop where I'm working on finding an article in Safari. Then I can swipe back into that corner, and then you can see that I have another blank desktop. If I go to it, I could open up a new application. Say I wanted to work on a project in iMovie on this side. Then I have a bunch of different desktops that are open. So let's see. And my gestures on my trackpad show me that I can swipe 3 fingers left and right to get in between all of these. So that's a quick way for me to navigate through the different desktops that I'm working on. But if I really needed to find all of those desktops all at once, Mission Control allows me to do that. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to save these settings, and now they're set. So I can use that anytime that I'm working on my computer. So I hope that trick helps you. Thanks for watching.